it's Bunny, and I'm going to make this video as quick and short as humanly possible because it's another video about the meet and greet this weekend and Beautycon and the ticket situation and all kinds of that stuff. And I'm assuming if you're not going to Beautycon, you don't give a flying fun noodle about Beautycon. But if you are going, I just wanted to get some super important information out there. If you haven't gotten a ticket yet and you still want to get a ticket and go, if you did get one of the tickets that we were doing the giveaway for yesterday, there's some stuff that you need to know, and there's some stuff that I've learned and everything else. So if you are planning on going and you got a ticket, please listen to all of the information that I'm about to tell you guys in this video, because some of it is extremely important, and I've been getting tons of emails and messages and comments in concern, so I just feel like making a video here is going to be the easiest, clearest way to try and get as many people this important information as possible. So, after going on about how important it is for 20 minutes, let's just get into the info. First of all, I know that there was a lot of confusion about the tickets yesterday with kind of how the form was worded, or some things on the website were worded that this was like a contest or you won a ticket and stuff like that. And some of it is really just because we're working on such a short time frame with the event being on Saturday, and kind of with how the forms that they have made at Beautycon, like just how things were worded that couldn't really be altered at this point. So it was not a contest or anything like that. You were not entering to win a ticket. Literally, it was a first come, first serve basis, which it did say that in the fine print. So if you were literally one of the first 250 people to register and try and get a ticket, put in your information, you are definitely going to get that ticket. It didn't give us an exact time or anything, but if you got a ticket anytime from yesterday, or I shouldn't say if you got a ticket, if you input your information on the website anytime from yesterday when I put the vlog video out to this morning at around 6 a.m., you should definitely be getting a ticket. That's the thing that's kind of confusing to me, is if you registered and you put in your information, you did not get a confirmation yet. You probably have not gotten a confirmation yet, if I can imagine, because I know that there was a lot of concern about that. A lot of people didn't know if they had gotten a ticket actually, because they thought that they had to like win a ticket. If you input your information, then by midnight tonight, I'm told, and now give or take a couple hours, I'm in Central Standard Time, but I think the website is maintained in Pacific Time, so kind of just be mindful about that. But around midnight tonight, you should be getting your ticket emailed to you. If you did get one of those tickets, here is the super important information that you need to know. Like I said yesterday, the tickets are 250 plus 1 tickets, meaning each of those 250 tickets is actually like 2 tickets. You can get a friend, a relative, whoever you want in with you on that ticket. But when you show up to Beautycon, whoever you're bringing with you must be with you when you are entering the building. So you can't enter and then have your +1 enter like a couple hours later. It can't be anything like that. The 2 people have to come together, because whatever the first person's name is, like if you were entering to get a ticket and you know you're gonna bring a friend, your name, the person who entered as like, I am this person, your name is gonna be on both tickets. So your +1's name is not going to be listed anywhere on the ticket, so it's 2 tickets with the same name on them. I feel like a lot of this stuff is very confusing, and that's why I wanted to make a video to try and make it as clear as possible. So you will get 1 email with 2 tickets, and both tickets will only have the first person's name on them. You have to come in together, and then when you come in together, you will go directly to the Tarte booth, or you have to go to the Tarte booth to get the special Swamp Family Graveyard Girl meet and greet wristband, because I do not want anyone to be very disappointed this time because my last couple of meet and greets, just based on, you know, the hours that a store would be open or the hours that the event would be or something like that, there would be people who definitely thought that they would get to meet me, and it just didn't work out from one way, you know, for one way or another. The 250 plus one tickets, those are the placeholders. If you got one of those tickets and you show up, you are guaranteed I will meet you at Beautycon. I'm not going to leave any of those 250 plus one people without getting to meet me. So when you get that wristband, that's a guarantee that I'm going to see you on Beautycon on Saturday if you got one of those tickets. Also, like I said in the last video, I'm gonna have two lines, one with the people with the wristbands and one just, you know, general admission, anybody else who is already got a ticket, already planning on coming to Beautycon that day, because I want to be able to see, you know, both people. And this time, I think that this is the longest meet and greet that I've ever done, from 11:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. And I'm 100% confident that seeing 250 people definitely is not gonna be a problem. So I know that I will be pulling from like another like general admin kind of line. You know what I mean? I'm really planning on running it like Disney World, where the wristbands are kind of like a fast pass, and when people come up and they have the wristbands, or, you know, we'll just be pulling faster from that line until they're all gone. But we're not just gonna be feeding people solely out of that line. You see what I'm saying? I feel like this is very confusing. So we're gonna be pulling people out of both lines all day long. It's just like maybe we'll let more clusters of people go through at first who have the wristbands, but we're always going to be feeding from the two lines. And once again, we are planning on doing lots of trivia games and maybe some other stuff too to make the line waiting experience fun. I'm gonna be bringing some Swamp Family cups and some Swamp Family wristbands and maybe some keychains and stuff too to also use as giveaway prizes. And I know Tarte and maybe Beautycon even, they're gonna be supplying some giveaway prizes. So hopefully we'll have like a lot of door prizes, a lot of fun trivia, a lot of stuff going on if you are waiting in line. I will literally try and do absolutely as much as I can to see as many people as humanly possible. Like I said, some things just happen and they're out of my control. Like my last meet and greet in Houston, we had the cops, I think it was Walgreens, who was like way down from Lush where I was doing my meet and greet. But I heard, pardon me, I heard that Walgreens called like the fire marshal, the sheriff's department, a lot of stuff like that, and a lot of people were just sent away from the meet and greet line. And when stuff like that happens, I literally don't know what's happening. I don't have any control over when it's happening. It's stuff that's completely out of my hands. At least we know we're not going to be combating anything like that this time. So I'm going to do my very best to see as many people. Okay, focus on my face. I've been having some kind of crazy ghostly things happen lately. The last interesting thing I was saying, if you do not have a ticket yet, they are not sold out of tickets yet. So if you didn't get one of the free tickets, you still can purchase a ticket to Beautycon. And I think that Beautycon has been receiving some comments or some emails and stuff about people who were concerned or disappointed that they don't think that they're going to get a ticket out of the 250 free ones, and they would like to get one. So Beautycon has extended a coupon code for me to give out to you guys who are still trying to buy a ticket. So if you use the coupon code GraveyardGirl25, this will be in the info box, you can get 25% off any ticket to Beautycon, general admission all the way up. I don't know what they call it, super platinum mega time. This 25% off code will work on any ticket to Beautycon, and you will get 25% off, which I think that's pretty cool. I wish we could give away unlimited free tickets, but you guys know, because I just said, you know, the ticket number was based on kind of like assuring that these 250 plus one slots will make it through the meet and greet line. So once again, if you did not get one of the tickets, please don't panic. You still can get in. And if meeting me, if going to the Swamp Family meet and greet is a priority, then I would just advise get a ticket and be there as early as you can. I always feel crazy and rude and terrible for saying things like this, like, oh, it would be like really important to meet me. But I'm just saying, like, if that's something that is important to you and you know that you're gonna be kind of just in the general line, you didn't get one of the 250 free tickets from yesterday, and you still want to meet me at the meet and greet, then just get a ticket, 25% off, and get in line as early as you can. We're gonna be working our hardest. I really don't wanna feel like I failed anybody this time. And I told Dogman, I really hope that I don't end up crying at the end of this meet and greet, because every time prior, it's just a big emotional problem for me, because I feel like I consistently, and I feel like every team I've ever worked with consistently tries to do the absolute best that they can, but circumstances always come up that sometimes is out of everybody's control, and it's just, I don't know, it's disappointing, and yet a lot of times there's nothing I can do to change whatever has happened. So we were just trying to implement a different system this time and try and kind of make that happening. So if you registered yesterday, once again, between when I put out the prior video and around 6 a.m. this morning, and this morning is Wednesday. I think it is Wednesday, right, today? Yes, it's Wednesday. So I just discovered that. 6 a.m. Wednesday morning. Please just be patient. There was no win process. It was just 250 straight giveaway, first come, first serve basis. So you should be getting a confirmation email. So if you think that you did that and you haven't gotten an email by midnight tonight, go ahead and check your other folders. Make sure you check your spam folder and all kinds of stuff like that, because your ticket might be hiding in there. So keep an eye out. I'm sorry this video was so long. I'm seeing now that it's 13 minutes. So if you're coming this weekend, I am so thankful and so excited and so ready to meet you guys. And I'm confident that this is gonna be a great experience for everybody. So I love you guys so, so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I filmed a tea vlog today, which is gonna go up tomorrow. So if tea vlogs are your thing, get excited, because one's happening. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.